I've been loving you too long to stop now.
What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to the channel. This is an episode I have been dying to do all week, and I'm so glad that we are finally here to do it. First off, shout out to all the OG subscribers and followers and viewers. If you're new here, my name's Q. I am basically a running enthusiast, just motivating people through running to get people to be the best version of themselves every day. On this side of YouTube, we just love to have fun, love to laugh, love to have the glass half full perspective on life, and just go out and try to do some amazing things. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, show me some love. I'd really appreciate it, and hopefully I bring you some value. Today is Thursday, October the 9th. Tomorrow, I will be traveling to Kansas. So we are currently in Houston, Texas, and I'm going to Wichita, Kansas to run in a half marathon while I'm trying to set a 14-minute PR for my summer races. That's the goal. That's the location. Sunday, October 12th, 2025, I'm going for broke. I thought it would be like pretty cool to kind of show you guys some of the things that I absolutely have to take with me when I travel for any race, because it's like the third time that I've traveled for a race. There are some necessities that I absolutely can't live without. First things first, we're gonna start out with the singlet. My OG followers know that I am a shirtless runner. Not just because I'm trying to show off my little pecs or whatever like that, but it's typically pretty hot in Houston. Like 9 months out of the year, it's just hot. Running in a shirt is just craziness, in my opinion. It just adds like added weight to you. It just doesn't make any sense. All right, so here it is. This is a pretty dope singlet, and yeah, this will be rocking. The second thing I have to have is the G&M Sport. Not a BPN sponsored athlete. I wish I was, but I'm not. This stuff is absolutely goated. Carb, electrolyte, and caffeine mix. All right, so the next two things that I absolutely have to have: two different pair of shoes. So I was like going back and forth with this. So you guys know that I love Brooks. One day I'm gonna get that Brooks sponsorship. It's coming. Just watch. I was kind of going back and forth about which shoes I wanted to take. So for race day, we're gonna go with the Brooks Hyperion Elite 5s. Absolutely beautiful shoe. So for the everyday running, like the shakeout runs, we're gonna go with the Brooks Matte Licer. These bad boys are gonna go with the black on black. Absolutely love this shoe. Has a wicked stack on it. Pretty dope. I love this colorway. So another thing that I have to have is my heart rate monitor. I got this Coros heart rate monitor. So that pretty much wraps up everything that I wanted to show you guys as far as like the necessities. There's a few other things, but I don't want to bore you with that. I got the luggage over here getting ready to pack up some things. It's going to be a very, very good trip.
And you want to be free. My love is growing stronger as you become a habit to me.
All right, so true to form, I have waited to the last minute to do so many things for this trip. I think a part of me kind of likes the haste or the expediency that you have to move with at the last minute. I think it really motivates me. No, it doesn't. I don't know. I'm just making an excuse. But I think I do good under pressure at the end of the day. I am probably about an hour and a half late of getting on the road, which is probably going to cause me some issues in Houston traffic. I don't know why I do this stuff. Waiting in line with the cracked windshield to get a oil change. Definitely don't judge my windshield. That's the only rule on the channel. Don't judge Q's windshield.
I can't stop now. And your love is growing cold. My love is growing stronger as our affair grows.
Making my first stop on the trip, just outside of Dallas, Texas. Been driving for a little over 3 hours. All right, so if you've never been to Texas, you might not know about Buc-ee's. This is Buc-ee's. I hear so many people pronouncing it Bussies or Busies. It's absolutely hilarious. We're gonna hit the restrooms, get some drinks, and go from there. So, be back in a minute.
I've been loving you a little too long.
Oh, here we come, baby.
I don't want to stop now. Oh, don't make me stop now. Oh, baby, please don't make me stop now. I love
We are about to enter my favorite place, Whole Foods Market, get a couple items, and then head to get our massage. Love this place.
Yourself, my man, you'll never be what is in your heart. Weep, little lion man, you're not as brave as you were at the start. Rate yourself and rake yourself, take all the courage you have left and waste it on.
All right, we are back from Whole Foods. I think the carb load purchase went good. Y'all be the judge. Y'all kind of saw what I got. I'm just gonna put it here on the counter, and then I have to get some carbs in me before I head off to the massage appointment. So I have to hurry up, get some quick carbs in me. Trying to eat 700 grams of carbs today, so the time is working against me, but it's all good. So yeah, let's get straight to it. All right.
Fixing all the problems that you made in your own head, but it was not your fault but mine.
Got sourdough bread, about to have some of this. Got some oats, got some juice here, bagels, tortillas, of course, bananas. About to have some of these, some peanut butter and honey. Oh, pasta and red sauce vodkas tomorrow. So, all right, guys, that's it. I have to go eat, shower, and get back. Be back.
Tremble for yourself, my man. You know that you have seen this all before. Tremble, little lion man, you'll never settle any of your scores. Your grace is wasted in your face, your boldness stands alone among the wreck. Now learn from your mother, or I'll spend your days by...
It is the day before race day. We have literally 24 hours before the race starts. 7:10 a.m. tomorrow. I already went to Starbucks, got my fix for today. Been hydrating this morning, about to have my first meal. Not gonna lie, I did not eat 700 grams of carbs yesterday. That is so hard. It's so difficult. I don't know how people do it, but I was researching it and I pretty much think that I have to sit down all day, stretch, hydrate, and eat carbs and do nothing else. So no sightseeing, none of that stuff. Not that there's tons of sights to see in Wichita, but you catch my drift. Gonna have some oatmeal, some honey, more electrolytes. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this, but this is called Drip Drop. This is a really good source of electrolytes. And of course, you all know my favorite is G1M Sport. So I'll have both of those, have carb mix, because G1M Sport is a carb and electrolyte mix. It's not just electrolytes. So I'll have that. We'll hydrate, stretch. So we have a shakeout run at 8 a.m. It's like an 8-minute drive from the Airbnb. Yeah, we'll head over there, meet some new faces, hopefully make some new connections, which is the beauty of running, right? I've said it so many times on this channel that one of the beautiful things about the running community is meeting so many phenomenal people. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. All right, it's time to eat.
Your own neck, but it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear?
All right, true to form, I am running late. Definitely hoping to make this 8 a.m. Shakeout run. It's supposed to start at 8, I think it's like 8:02. So you can see there, finally made it to the shakeout.
I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear?
All right, guys, back at the Airbnb from the shakeout run and having my second meal. So we have some bagels with honey, a couple eggs, and some coffee. And this is probably the only amount of protein that I'm going to eat today. I don't want to waste calories on protein because I don't need it right now. I can get that after the race. I just want a carb load. So goal again is 700 grams of carbs today. Let's see if we can do it. But met some really cool guys at the shakeout run, exchange information, all that good stuff. And I think they were going to have dinner tonight, but I don't do well with restaurants and seed oil. So I'm going to chuck it up and probably stay in the Airbnb for the rest of the day and eat pasta and oats and bagels. So yeah, this is what we got. And I'm about to chow down on this. Then it is off to get the bib. And from there, it is chillaxing for the rest of the day. All right, I'm out. All right, so we are at the expo. I think I parked in the wrong location. Got a little bit of a walk. It's all good. But remember, guys, when you pick up the race day packet, that makes the race for real. All right, that's when you know that's time to put in that work and show the people that you got that dog in you. You feel me? Because up until you get the race day packet, it's all talk.
And I've been looking for someone to put up with my bullshit. I can't even leave my bedroom, so I keep pouring. And I ain't seen no light of day since, well, that's not important. It's been long. And I was feeling Whitney, me and my homie sipped Houston. Cars and clothes thought I was winning, you knew I was losing. You told me to wake up, but my clock always stays on snoozing. I'm done.
All right, guys, it's 4:49 a.m. It's race day, so got a couple hours until the race starts. So I need to kind of start getting active like right now. So about to get some coffee, get some sourdough and honey, fast metabolizing carbs, and a lot of water, electrolytes, G&M Sport, and yeah, get ready. Luckily, the event start is like maybe a 10-minute drive from here, less than that maybe. Coffee, water, sourdough, water, stretch, race. It's time. So let's go. This coffee hits. Coffee in the morning is like the best thing ever. I try not to let my emotions be too high or too low, but I'd be remiss if I didn't say that today I'm feeling a little emotional. Not gonna lie, feeling a little emotional. Maybe it's all the early hours and the sacrifices and the community support, the family support. Got so many people just encouraging me and motivating me and telling me I could do the thing. And if I'm being real, sometimes I struggle with whether or not I can do the thing. But deep down, there's a part of me that has a deep burning desire to just go be great. You know, they always say some of us got that dog in us. I know that for a fact. I mean, I came up playing sports, played collegiately, did all that great stuff. But today I just feel a little emotional. And that's okay. That's okay. It's a part of the process. I might even cry after this race. Who knows? But definitely going to give it everything I got. And I'll see you guys on the other side. I'm going to finish my coffee. I'm going to have a little solitude.
To each their own and find peace in knowing ain't always broken, but here's the hoping. Show no emotion against your coding. Just act as hard as you can. You don't need a friend, boy, you're the man.
All right, guys, we are at Equity Bank Park here in Wichita, Kansas. People are showing up, and parking lot's getting filled. I can already see the road closures. Had to navigate around some blockades, but we got here. So it's about to stretch. I don't know if you're even going to be able to see me stretch because it's super dark outside. My eyes are watering. I don't know why. But anyways, yeah. So gonna stretch. The park is beautiful. Should be able to get some content of the park later. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's time to stretch and just get ready to just have my last bit of G1M sport. And then it's one gel before the race, maybe about 20 minutes before the race starts, and then it's on and popping, baby. So let's get this active stretching. Let's get changed. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Let's go. Let's go. I'm like a big kid, man. I swear I am. I am so excited right now. So it's probably super windy, but this is the aftermath of the race. I don't even know like how to put this because I have so much adrenaline running through my body. And I just set a massive PR. I know north of 12 minutes since my summer race. And oh my God, I am absolutely incredibly stoked.
And I've been looking for someone that I can buy my drugs from. It seems like every plug went east to Utah became Mormons. Drought comes on around, feels like I have no one to depend on. Sober. I had 80 beers on Tuesday night. I had nothing to do with it. I put on a little Dwight and sang a happy tune and lit a cigarette, stepped out the door, had an appearance, drank more. To each their own and find peace in knowing ain't always broken, but here's the hoping. So no emotion against your coding. Just act as hard as you can. You don't need a friend, boy, you're the man.
All right, guys, it's official. I'm him. First place age group by a big 3 minutes. 21st overall. I was trying to get top 10, but it's all good, baby. Represent for the H one time. Let's go. Hey, excuse me. Are you from here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know where this restaurant Homegrown is?
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Oh, it's right here? Okay.
Where that guy
All right.
just walked out.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You see? Ask for help when you need help, baby. All right, guys, we're at this restaurant called Homegrown. I'm just gonna try to keep it simple, get some pancakes and some coffee, maybe a cappuccino, and some water. Keep it simple. If it looks like I'm not gonna make my appointment, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? So I may even call to push that appointment back, so let's see. You know we gotta keep that drip drop or that electrolytes on deck, so you feel me? One time. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Two of us?
Nah, it's just me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and order right now because I got an appointment to make, and I'm scared I ain't gonna make it. So I'm gonna do let's do a cappuccino.
No flavor on the cappuccino?
Nah. So with oat milk. Yeah, oat milk. Yeah. Yeah, so cappuccino, oat milk, pancakes, 2 eggs over medium. Yeah, appreciate you. See, like that, baby? I keep it simple, baby. We keep it simple over here. Stop playing with me. I don't even want to wait to get into the stats. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into these stats real quick. So, yeah, let's just do it. Listen, guys, if I seem like I'm all over the place, it's because I'm raging with emotions right now. So, man, this journey, man, it'll keep you in a cycle, in a spin, you feel me? So, just very proud of myself, man. You guys have no idea how much time and dedication goes into doing something like this. So this is a good day, man. So I'm gonna try to calm myself down, stop acting like a little kid on Christmas, and see if we can get through at least some of these stats. All right. So, anyways, so I'm in the race website. Ep.6 is the site, and it should have all of the stats in. So what it shows right now, and I'll make sure to post this as an overlay, but what it shows right now is a chip time of 1:23:41. I ran a little bit more than a half marathon, like basically like a tenth of a mile more. So my actual half marathon time or PR is a 1:23:13. So it's a 6:21 mile. You'll see here that it says a 6:24 mile, but that's just because of the way the road I have to kind of navigate it or whatever. So appreciate it. Thank you. So you see that, got that cappuccino, baby. We got that cappuccino. Let's go. All right. So anyways, it's a 1:23:13. So I'll show the Garmin and Strava stats for the split or whatever, and then I'll also show the Ep.6 results for transparency. But I got 20th place out of 1,205 runners. 20th overall. My goal was 10th overall, but I will definitely take 20th overall. Okay. Man, this was crazy. So this is how the race went. I told myself I wanted to try to stay in like the 6:10 average mile range, and it felt fine. You know, I was kind of floating in between like that 6:10 and like 6:16-ish, 6:17. I was kind of floating in that area, and it felt fine. The hills definitely kind of caught me by surprise. Had some rolling hills for sure through the neighborhoods, but you know, I felt in control the entire time. And my average heart rate was only 162 for the race. So my intention was to hit the last 5K at like a 5:55, sub-6 pace basically, right? And I quickly found out that that was not going to happen because the last 5 miles of that race had a headwind. And it was brutal. And you'll even see in the stats where like I clipped like a 6:30, I clipped a 6:40 at mile 13. And that's just because, I mean, when I say I was fighting the wind, I was fighting the wind. I was almost in a dead sprint, and I felt like I was going nowhere because the wind was just blowing so hard. So there was this guy, and I mean this with all due respect. This is not to disrespect him in any way, but there was a guy who he passed me at like maybe like mile 8, but I could see him in front of me the entire time. So I just kind of like a lion looking at a gazelle. And I don't mean any disrespect to him. That's not, because he finished strong and he came up and, gave me a fist pound, told me good, congratulations, good job. But I'm just saying, like, the competitive spirit in me kind of watched him like a lion watches a gazelle. And I was just like, I'm going to just stay right here, stay comfortable, but I'm going to catch him and I'm going to pass him. Like, he was a guy I ran most of the race with. But I was like, I have to like get up there and, at least beat him, So anyways, we came through at about a little less than 2 miles to go, and I was catching him. And, and I was like, okay, like this is going good. And I finally caught him, and he kicked a little bit to try to keep up. And kudos to him for fighting. He definitely was fighting. And I passed him, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna start kicking a little bit. And I did, I started kicking, but we both got hit with everybody got hit with this nasty wind. And I was just not expecting that at all. So long story short, I just kicked as hard as I could through the wind, even though I felt like I was going nowhere fast. And it started to get real as I was rounding the corner to come into the stadium. So once he came into the stadium, it's like a minor league baseball park there, if I'm not mistaken. I hope it's not. I don't think Wichita has a major league team. I'm pretty sure it's minor league, but or maybe AAA. I don't know. But as we coming through the stadium, you can just hear all the people cheering. The community support was insane. Oh my God, guys. The community support was absolutely crazy. So I was coming through, and yeah, I mean, I was feeling good. Started kicking some more, and I looked up, and I was like, I think I can hit 122. And wow, as I was looking at the clock coming in, it was like at 123 already. So I was like, it's all good. We'll take it, right? But again, I ran 123.13 because mileage-wise. So ran a little bit extra, came through, and when I tell you that I was flooded with emotions, I was flooded with emotions. Candidly, I cried. It was just everything that I poured into this journey over the last few months, and setting a major PR, and just traveling out here, and chasing my dreams. It just wave of emotions just came over me, and yeah, man, it was crazy. So I am humbled. The marathon is the half marathon, the marathon, all endurance racing. I have a real respect for people who do this, because when I tell you, I don't care what your pace is, I don't care like what you're shooting for, aiming for, I'm telling you, it takes a certain mind to be able to dig deep when your body and your mind is trying to confuse you and tell you to quit. But you got that dog in you, and you just keep fighting. It's something so commendable about that. So shout out to everybody who showed up to this race and every other race around the world, and dedicated yourself to doing something so incredibly difficult. Because listen, I don't care how much you train, running 13 miles is not for the faint of heart, and running 13 miles for time and trying to PR every freaking time is definitely not for the faint of heart. So I'm just overwhelmed with joy today. I thank God for every opportunity that I've been given. I'm extremely blessed. I've been blessed in a multitude of aspects of my life, both professionally, personally, and yeah, it's just, I'm happy to be alive, man. It is a good day to be alive. I am stoked. I didn't know that my mind would be so scatterbrained, because I pride myself on like being a guy of like, deductive reasoning and sound mind and judgment and stoicness and all that great stuff. And today, I am just all over the place. So it feels good to be able to come on here and share this journey with each of you. I appreciate it. So now it's just time to get some food, get a massage, and just have a day, you know? So thank you. I appreciate you. Now you get to watch me eat after all of that sob story stuff. So, all right? Keep rocking out, people.
And I've been looking for someone that I can buy my drugs from. It seems like every plug went east to Utah became Mormons. Drought comes on around, feels like I have no one to depend on. Sober. I had 80 beers on Tuesday night, I had nothing to do with it. I put on a little Dwight and sang a happy tune and lit a cigarette, stepped out the door, had an appearance, drank more.